Welcome back, everyone is here. We're back in DragonQuest Builders 2. I did the notice board stuff. Learn how tells you how to do it. Yeah, I'll do a little bit. All you do is take snapshots, kind of like you hit this, and you can take pictures and upload them on boards, and people can like them. And now we got to go. After we did that, we got a visitor. Boom. Yes, I got hurt from damage. I know. Serve your health. All of a sudden, there's a dock build over here. And there's a ship. Now this is where the normal chapters start falling in. They're all part of one thing, but you just sell off. Talk. Ahoy, me brownie bridge rats. I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. The name is Brownsbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, mind me bee's knees when I sailed right into the path of the line of Children of Hargon slave ships. Managed to avoid them, but only steering into terrible storms. By the time I realized me map was back to front, I was already stuck in the coffee stain. I tried to turn back, but I lost at sea. That's when I eyed the island of Portland and punted over. What's your story? How do you young whippersnappers end up here? My name is Lulu. This is the kingdom of Lulutopia. At least it will be once you're here finished with it. Lulutopia, huh? It sounds like a lovely place for land lovers like yourselves. Aye, the safe haven for salted old sea dog like me. Goddess only knows what we become of me. Hadn't sloshed up on these shores. Goddess only knows what this guy's talking about. Tell you what, let me stick around and be your chef here. I'll ship you off to the island from here to Sin Second Stain, the map's backside. Or at least I'll try, ye. I know these oceans like the back of me neck, and I don't know me neck at all. But if you hear any of these islands nearby, I'll happily ferry ye over. Sorry, that's just in my mic. The boat's a bit on the small side, but it looks like a decent nick. I'd say you've got a deal. Oh, it seems like everything is dropping into place. Fine, Captain. I'll take your nearby islands where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and be able-bodied helpers to bring back. Well, the first things a Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. I can picture it now. Tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, tables snagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables. In that case, you should first visit Furrowfield, an island in the east, famed for the fertile fields, the fruitful on farms. The island is home to a young lass, a bright future in farming, and dashing, danding, brushy beard. They only should be able to help your cause. Mark, hit up Captain Brownbeard's map, and you just leave selling to him. Heard you the magic monster ears. Come and find me when you're ready to go, and we'll weigh in the anchor. It was 5 tones last time I checked. So this is the chapter. Builder 1 had chapters. You build a chapter, play a chapter, and you go out main menu and select another chapter and continue this way. This is all seamless. This is how you get to the different islands. You talk to him. When you first initially go to him, until you beat him, you cannot take nothing with you from here, and you cannot, until you beat the chapter, you cannot bring nothing back. Anchor to today. June. Now, Furrowfields. When you travel between the islands, you save data, which saves you, tells you it saves. But warn ye, vessel ain't built for carrying cargo. You have to leave behind everything you gathered here. This is what I was explaining. Yes, Malroth. You've decided to go to the new islands then. Yep, we're not sticking around here any longer. Hop aboard, Lulu. You're coming too. Actually, I think I'll stay here. What the? Thought you'd leave all the hard work to us, didn't you? Just get on board. I'm sorry, but I can't. After that, what happened on Hargon's slave ship, I don't think I can stomach setting foot on a boat right now. But don't let that stop you from exploring this Furrowfield place. I'll be fine here, tougher than I look. You've got a big responsibility on your shoulders now. Little Tuppy needs materials, food, new citizens. I have to find them and bring them back. And if you meet this farming prodigy out there, make sure she teaches how to turn this land into a green, pleasant land. Together we can make Littletopia a very paradise fit for the princess such as myself. Now you two often go to a little adventure. Lulu will be safe here in my care. As if you can trust a word you say. Still, it's only Lulu's neck in line. Alright, let's roll. Then round up these Furrowfielders and put them to work in the sweet shop of Malroth's Empire of Evil Scuration. When you get back to have a grand Grella Jamboree and celebrate Littletopia's Foundation Day. Bon voyage. Come on, Iris. I can't wait to see what Furrowfield is like. Tummy is rumbling. All aboard the trip. Time to set sail. Get on the ship and we sail out. So the Lord of Destruction has befriended a builder. Destiny moves in mysterious ways. Neither men nor monsters can escape its influence. But now is the time of creation. Build to your heart's content, young builder, while we await the day of awakening. There is only one who can save this world from oblivion, Malroth, the Lord of Destruction. Furrowfield, land of verdant vegetation. We are here. Woo! We're here at last. Harry Hermit's got the nerve sending us all the way out here on a boat like this. The way it was listing from side to side, I'm amazed we made it here at all. Listing. Well, there's no list or no list. We're sound and safe here. Dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield. At least I assume Furrowfields ain't never heard of the place myself. But I don't look at Baron as on. I can tell you that much. Anyway, I'm heading out for a bit to the lie of the sea. But don't worry, I won't sail away into sunrises. I'll be back in time to take you home, both home. I think this guy's been drinking too much seawater. Come on, Ears, let's get going. I want to see what this island's got to store for us. Well, finally at Furrowfields. Take some of this. Don't have much inventory at the moment. There's some stuff I know I need to gather on my way here. Some of these cords. Can't destroy that yet. This island is pretty weird, don't you think, Iris? Trees are withered and ground's gross and slimy and the whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. You really think you'd find a greenery where after its slimy, stinky place like this? Huh? Well, what the heck's that? Some kind of pink pulsating thing, but what is it? Think some kind of fruit? Wonder what it tastes like. Reckon the whole thing's eatable or... Stupid thing just blew up my face. What do you think? It turned into dirt around it. All gross. Slimy too. I've heard of fruit going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. Huh? I smell a fight brewing, Iris. Over there. Hell, leave me alone. There's no point in trying to eat me. I'm nothing like skin and bone. That sounds like fun. Come, let's go and see what the screaming's about. We will in a second. I'm going to work my way over there a little bit. Dawn. Good that he helps us out. Book is Furrowfield. Plenty of Iris takes a closer look. Farmer's Paradise Furrowfields is far famed from its 5 delicious. The remaining pages of the book has been violently torn out. Got me a book. Let's hurry over here. There's stuff I need to get, but I can get it in a bit. Baboons. Take them. See, I have an XP bar now, level 2. It didn't show you that. It was just on the last episode. It was just tutorial of fights, how to fight. Then the XP bar showed up. The baboons are defeated. Yeah. Now teach those monkeys to mess with us. Right time to get some info out, Sally's. Scream a lot. This is how I die dinner for a big stinky ape. I hope I give them horrible indigestion. Wait, the monsters are gone? Those scaredy cats must have turned tail and fled and finally worked out what they were dealing with. Huh? Eek, since you have two been standing here. Since you beat the monsters, huh? I see. Thanks for your help. My name is Rosie. What's yours? And are you doing here? What are you doing here? Yeah, Malroth the amnesiac and your ears, the apprentice builder. You come here to find out how to add a little greenery to your island. You know, going around telling everyone you're a builder is risky business, but there's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me. I might be lucky that I met you. Alright, mine's made up. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules. Finest farmer in Furrowfield, it's my duty to pleasure to give you the grand tour of the finest farm. Come on, follow me. Point, go. Yep, while you're running, I'm going this way. I know, this way. I just got to get that stone. Stone was in my way. I had to get rid of it. Get all these goodies, shall we go this way? And here we are. Lovely place. It's all in shambles. Well, here at Furrowfield's farm, the greatest, greenest garden in the island. How do you like it? Here, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not like the great. It's not very green. It's not even a garden. I know, it's because I haven't built it yet. Huh? Furrowfield used to be a plant lover's paradise, and vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. But then the spoil spores appeared and turned all the earth into horrible stinky slime. You can hardly even grow weeds in it. There once was a great farm here, the biggest and brightest of the whole island. And of all, if we put us back our minds into it, I think we can bring it back. All of us? Are those guys mixed up in this too? Come, Perry, there must be something we can do. This is the last week. We do not mention the soil. We've scanned enough adorable earth as it is. Wouldn't stand so close if you were Mr. Bonzo, sir. Your spoil spore looks like it could go off in any minute. There it goes. Suffering slimes. Bonzo, Perry, are you alright? Quickly, you two, have you get over here and make sure they're okay. Get over there. Bonzo, Perry, are you alright? Alright, we are Rosie, but alas, our wheat is not. That spoil spore is obliterated an entire crop. Who are you two? Pray tell. I've not seen our faces before, but be honest. Hiccup. I think I'd really like it that way. This is Ears. This is Malroth. Ears says he's a builder. Boom the heck. What kind of feller goes around telling everyone that he's a builder? He must have something wrong with this head. Well said. Listen here, young Rosie. Sorry fooled us this far. Sorry about that. We shall not be taking for ninnies. If you honestly expect us to believe that this so-called builder will somehow salvage this preposterous plan of yours, we're gravely mistaken. Come along, Perry. We're leaving. All right. I must face the facts, dear. Furrowfield farm is gone. My dream is over, and it's time to wake up. Your suck-up beardy bloke really rubbed me up the wrong way. Still, facial hair felonies aside, he's got a point. There's no point in trying to rebuild this farm if the soil's no good. You're wasting your time. No, I'm not. I'm the finest farmer on the Furrowfields. Eris is a real live builder. We work together. I know we can do it. Well, really, don't you know when to give up? Do you? When do you want to rebuild this place anyway? Why, as Bonzo said, it's my dream. A dream, huh? You know, you never really got my head around all this hopes and dream stuff people go on about. Please, Iris, I can't do it on my own. Will you help me rebuild Pharaoh Farms? Would you? Yes, I will. Yippee! Now that you've got the builder on board, the farm is good as built. Iris Malroth, welcome to the team. We're going to make this place the best farm ever. Let's get started then, shall we? The first thing we need is a field to plant our crops. Where's the best place to put it? I wonder. Only we had some kind of sign. We learn a new recipe. Scarecrow. Yep, that's the matter, Iris. You're very pleased with yourself. You've worked out how to build scarecrows. Of course, scarecrows always found in fields and stuck in one on the ground. Everyone will know where the new field is. So where should we put it? It's over there. Only good spot that there is. You know, just a spot. Still a little bit of good, clean soil over there. So excited, I hardly wait to see tilling the soil, and not until it's officially marked. Field of scarecrow. You gotta get cords and wood. Well, I got a little bit. She's telling me how to. She didn't know how to make one, but yeah, she's telling me how to make one. So they actually farming. There is farming in this. So that's what I like. Place it down. There's a field. Well, I think it's real. It is. Yes, it's your scarecrow. Now it's that we have a scarecrow. Everyone will know where to plant our crops. All right, you can leave the next step to me. It's tilling time. Clean that out. While she is working on the field, we're gonna get clean some stuff up over here. I'd switch. I need to get some of these, that, and this. Field. See, 4, 8. What is that? Other than games. It's for fun and games. Get a lot of these goodies. While she's building, we can clear. Now she is done. See, this hearts, instead of points, the point system as in the first, you got hearts. The more stuff you do, the more they like, they give you hearts, and that's how you level things up. And you unlock things as well on the Isle of Awakening. Farming so much fun. Happy I could pop. You looked pretty cheery just now. Just waving your arms in the air with a big grin. Your face, what was that about? Something popped out of me and you picked it up. I felt like I was bursting with gardening glee just now. Maybe just some happiness actually burst out. Well, whatever it was, I'm sure it come useful. Any more of them pop out of me, make sure you scoop them up. That's what, just garden. What do you think, Iris? I tilled the earth around the scarecrow. I couldn't have done it without you. With your excellent inventions, your farming finesse, and be able to make fantastic fields. We knew you were something special about you from the moment we met. After all, not everyone would risk your life telling a stranger they're a builder. Yeah, I got to. You don't seem too dangerous about that. We've been living under a rock. Something everyone knows that builders are the enemy. Anyway, we better get back to the business. We have a field now. Let's grow some crops. Right now, the soil's already next to the thing. Let's plant some seeds. Here you go. These are few. Yes, we don't have to always plant them. Eventually, it will get to where they will plant them for us. Be honest, plowing easy peasy. Anyone with a hoe can do it. It takes a steady hand and keen eye to plant seeds properly. I think you're just the man for the job. 5 cabbage seeds. So, teach you how to plant. 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 And we're done. Good work, you're planting these seeds. You did a lovely job of it too. Just wait until Bonzo and Perry see this. They'll actually begging for a piece of agriculture action. Soon enough, the seeds will sprout and we'll be one step closer to fulfilling my dream. Your dream. About mine. Thanks to you, have ourselves fully planted field. The only thing left is to water the seeds. See a little hole over there? So we gotta fix this up. Spring left at the very top, but it's a bit of pain to have to climb all the way up there every time we need water. That's where you come in and build something that would make it easier for us to get into the water. Some sort of irrigation station. Here we go. Irrigation station blueprint. There we go. Heck, blueprint irrigation. Did you draw this off the top of your? Amazing. This wants you back in the island, but it looks like we'll have to gather the materials for this one ourselves. Well, if there's one thing you have plenty of here in the Furrowfields, it's spoiled soil. Just smash up the ground if you need some. Don't forget, break the block. Start feeling a bit peckish, just remember there's always plenty of kelp at the beach. I forgot to get any. Oh well. We gotta get some soil and start getting some here. All this is gonna be redone, leveled. So might as well get it from here and get started in it. Getting it. Yep, climb up, down, up, down. Place the blocks just like so. Don't place it like that. And bam, bam. Now we got to go up here and break this. Yeah, I picked it up instead of breaking it. Well, nice work here. So everything looks like just like the blueprint. Wow. We got ourselves an irrigation station. We can water the fields. We can't thank you enough. Watering plants that look like tilling soil. Any old idiot can do it, just so you can leave the watering up to me. To stand back and watch the watering work back. Place that down. Change to my hammer. There we go. Get the irrigation system up and running. A little glitchy right there. First time I've seen that. Now we gotta wait till she waters them. While she's doing that, I'm gonna I'm keep missing. I'm trying to do 2 rows at a time. And like you can do it, it's hard to do in the first one. Easier to do it here. Wonderful. There we go with thirsty little seeds. Have you had a nice big drink now? That's all there is to it. Just till the soil and plant some seeds and water them and then wait. It's easier than done enough. For one thing, we need a healthy soil and there's hardly any left on the island. It's easy to tell if the soil is soiled, it goes all purple and sticky. Sometimes it looks green if there's moss growing on top, but you dig down and find nothing but grimy slime. Only soil that's good for gardening has noticed earthy brown color, just like look at some of the soil I've tilled before. Just explaining it to you. What soil you need to put down like that. Alright, so now one thing left to do before we can harvest our crops, wait for them to grow. First we'll get some little sprouts and then a little water later, and then we'll start growing leaves. Before you know it, they'll be all grown up. Time comes, you won't need any special equipment to harvest them, just hit them and the chopper stick and you've seen swinging about. Might be a while before they're ready to harvest it though. Meanwhile, you could pass time by clearing away the rocks and weeds in our future fields. Speaking of which, there's a few more I had hidden away. So we got more seeds to plant. Let's go over here and get these planted real fast. Yes, growing cabbages. Cabbages. Get them. Bam. We have them all planted. What I'm going to do while I wait, I'm going to walk around, gather some stuff. And so you just don't have to watch me run around, just banging on things like this. We'll be back. cabbages are ready. All I gotta do is just swipe and hit them. Hit them just like so. Oh, we finally grown our first Furrowfield cabbages, and they're absolute beauties. It's been so long since we proper cropped that with those horrid spoil spears appearing, the time is ruining the soil. In fact, I've never seen a better cabbage in all my life. Thank you much, Iris. Blimey. Cabbages are girt lush. Did you, Rosie, really grow them all by yourselves? Maybe really a builder after all. All more the reason why we should shun his accursed apprentice. Come along now, Perry. We're leaving. Yeah, yes, sir. I barely got such a grudge against builders. Anything accursed is dead. Chin. I wouldn't say it's a grudge. Really, he's just being cautious. After all, everybody knows that builders spread desolation and despair wherever they go. So, don't worry, I don't think builders are harbors of doom and gloom. In fact, I think they're great. I'll just spent this whole life being told how awful people like you are and can't expect them to change his mind overnight. By the way, something occurred to me while we were waiting for you. The cabbages come in. See the big bell over there? There's a story about it. Once upon a time, the builder came to Furrowfield and he showed people the wonder of building to earn their awe and appreciation. Then he whacked that bell with all his might. When the islanders heard it, they rang out loud and clear. Something awoke within them. They were filled with the power of creation, and Furrowfield's farm flourished. You see, Iris, the funny thing is, you're still picking up those pieces of armor or appreciation, which means something might happen when you ring the bell. There's only one way you know for sure. Go over to the builder's bell and give it a great big wallop. Still a little bit of the tutorial stuff, He's still showing you how to do things like bell, ring, all those hearts. Bam. Base level 1. Residents waking to the benefits of building. Residents want to till the fields. Residents want to water the crops. Benefits. Now those two are back. And we got more stuff. And you get building parts by ringing the bell. Softwood. All these goodies. Don't know you just did, but it was pretty spectacular. It's like a whole place has been filled with some kind of strange power. Marauding miraculous. Builder, you have done. This energy flows through me. My old body's been filled with yearning to create. I've got an uncontrollable urge to get till a field. But this would happen. All the power you collected, unless you rang the bell, it opened the eyes of the wonder of the building. It even inspired you. You can build simple stools, stuff. So we could certainly use some furniture around here. Make that out of you builders. Here, are you really impressed? You can stop posing now. For now, you have full cooperation from Perry and I. Let's rebuild the great farm, restore this place to former glory. Tend the fields from the moment we wake up in the morning and the moment we fall asleep at night. It's fantastic, isn't it? Iris? Now we can all work together to Furrowfield farm to reborn. Human behavior acts different between them where they're entitled to lives outside farm work, you know. Wonderful. Went over better than I imagined. Who'd have thought that those two would ever go fired up about the building? Seems like whenever you build things for us, we manage to make things ourselves, our emotions overflow and turn us to funny fragments only you can see. Then you collect enough of that. Going over the hearts. I'm right about this, sure am I. Overflowing emotions key to getting Furrowfield's farm back to its feet. Collect as many as you can. So now the adventure's really going to start up. Sorry, first 2 episodes pretty much just getting started in the game. There's still a little bit more, slowly progress, and we'll get to doing a lot more than before. So don't forget, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Also give us a thumbs up like it would greatly help us out. And everybody have a great and wonderful day. Goodbye.